But yeah, we're playing some Mario 64. We got a new Romhack to play. This one's called Phenomena. It's called Phenomena. It's made by the same person that made Shining Stars. Well, one of them is one of the authors of this hack is that person that made Shining Stars 4. But there's a lot of authors for this. It's 120 stars. We got some moderate difficulty. I always love a good challenge, so can't wait to see what this brings to the table. Yep, we got the curb music. Boom. Alright, let's go. I see. This is where we're at, huh? Let me know how the audio sounds, by the way, everybody. Just let me know. Thank you to everyone who made Phenomena possible. Organizers. And I love how they spell organizers here. Toasted Ketchup, Stunning Cactus, Nobby. I hope I said that right. Level creators, Ashroth, Author Tilly. Hey, he helped with the Iron Mario hack. Iwer, Sanch. I probably butchered the heck out of that. Kevin, the Reverser of Time, Toaster. I assume that's Cassie? That's not an I. That's like a J. I'm gonna say Cassie. Sumbro, Lily, Goop, my 64 Pie, Aglab, Bubby, Stunning Cactus, Nobby, Mushi 64, Beta Testers, Frosty, Zako, the Verser of Time, Wintergreen, Audrey, Hyena-chan, King Toad, Seo, Vanilla Shy, Lily, Nobby, GMD does damage. Notes. Aztec Cashies and Goop's courses have been remade while keeping the original vision. Cap timer textures are made by Brodu. Nice. Got some ominous music here. Can't go in the tree. Fair enough. Doesn't look like I can get up there. Guess we're going in here. Abandoned Joggle Village. A violent volcano. Is this... This is the rest area from Melee. Let's go. Hot jams already. Oh, this song? I know this song. This song is in, like, every Mario 64 ROM hack. You don't have enough patience for this? How did the magic meter go? So right after the stream ended yesterday, my dad was having me do something, and it honestly took a lot of brain power out of me. So I was literally looking at the video, trying to, I was looking at it, studying it, being like, okay, you do this, and this, and this, but I was like literally brain fucked. I was like, you know what, I'll look at this another day, because I literally just can't right now. My brain was like thinking of too many things at once. I couldn't really focus on what was being done. So I'll try and look at it probably after stream today. And then hopefully I can try it out. Yep, it made it understandable enough? I think so, it did. From the little bit I watched, I think it's understandable. don't think I'm supposed to go in there. Heck no. Where are the right coins, though? That's what I'm looking for right now. We love easy 100 coins, though. Level is just littered. Nice dive, Mario. I'm on fire. Ooh. Different power meter. I like it. You cover one of the power stars. Way to go, Mario. Check out the warp pipe that just appeared to find more courses. Alright, no red coins, so I guess we're going in here. Never mind, there's just a star in here instead. Alright, I see that we do not have a life counter. Honestly, I agree, because disabling the life counter in Romhacks is honestly more of a blessing, if anything else. Because you never know how trolly the Romhacks can be. And I'm not sure if, you know, if people want to suffer having to restart levels, constantly being sent out, having to reset, gotta walk through the hub to get back to the level that they died on, blah blah blah. You covered 3 power stars, let's go. We don't have a life? Yeah, we all don't have a life. We're all internet dwellers, right? We all spend an unhealthy amount of time on the internet, so we automatically just don't have a life anymore. Ooh, I can get on top of this. I never went left. Let's see what we got here. Yo, these are going by quick. Oh, though, of course, it's only course 1. I'm pretty sure the difficulty will pick up once we get later in the hack. Lives as a concept is outdated, to be honest. Like, they existed, so you'd have to spend more coins at the arcade. True. You're definitely not wrong there. I don't know, do you think video games nowadays need to have lives? Essentially making it easier, making modern gaming easier, you know? Because that's pretty much the direction that modern gaming is going in already as is, you know. Modern gaming is just getting easier and easier for people. And that's not inherently a bad thing either. I don't think it's a bad thing, to be honest. Sometimes it's annoying. In some cases it could be annoying, you know, having video game companies make games easier. It depends, like, on what the game is and whether, like, you know, they want to push the game to be competitive or not. But in terms of, like, casual gaming, I can understand. Hi. Is it Kageyama? I super apologize if I butchered your name. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm dead! I'm not dead! I can live. I butchered it? I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna call you Yama if that's okay. And feel free to put in chat how to pronounce it as well. I would do my best to pronounce it correctly. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. My follower alerts is not working though. That's the second follower alert that didn't go off now. Huh. My ass did get burned. If you beat a section, you beat it. Having to replace the sections you did as punishment is annoying. True. Why is my follower alert not working? My alerts are not even off either. I might have to refresh the browser maybe. Do do do. Meow no no. No no no. No no. Kageyama. Okay, okay. I had the right idea. I just pronounced it very poorly. Okay, I got you. I got you. Well, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Let me see something really quick. Bum ba bum. That's interesting. Not that it's a big deal, but for some reason, like the follower alerts are not appearing on my activity feed either. Weird. Not a huge deal though. It's whatever, I guess. Traverse the tree. Well, I assume it means this. Pretty sure I can grab onto this, right? You crave chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate doesn't sound half bad. Oh, I think there's no fall damage in this hack. Fair enough. Boom 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 boom. Are you craving chocolate or are you craving a chocolate chip cookie? Highest point. Okay. Alright, we gotta think about the highest point in the level. Well, if you really put it into perspective, the highest point in the level is just the very top of the level, you know? Like how until you hit the invisible wall in the sky, you know, that's the highest point in the level. And it would make sense because, you know, naturally stars are, you know, in outer space, right? Like that's where they come from. So it would make sense that the star is naturally super high up in the sky. So we gotta somehow find a way to enter the outer space and obtain the star. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. I'm just spouting nonsense. I'm feeling extra silly. What's this? Oh, hello. Yo, temple? Hydrate? Oh, hold on. I got you. Yo, jam out to the temple music real quick. I'll pop open a Mountain Dew for the hydrate. Take a rehydrate. Mountain Dew is not hydrating. It's fine. It's fine. Don't Don't tell Suki that. I'm dead! Oh, that's my hubris. Is that my karma for drinking Mountain Dew on a hydrate redeem? That's lava. I'm dead. Does Suki know about the thing yet? What thing? Dude. Alright, we got 3 quick deaths. Alright, I'm activated now. My power is activated. Banana? What about the banana? You know, I wish I could see in front of me better, but... I didn't make it. I forgot already? I guess I did. I already forgot about the banana. Oh, come on. I promise everybody in the stream right now, I will get past this first section. I'm not washed. Your fox is not washed, I promise. You just needed a little bit of warming up first, that's all. I didn't. That's not what I said! Look what you made me do! That fox better be washed, no stinky allowed? Wow. But I thought... we're supposed to be degenerate. Why did everybody...
Brother, this guy stinks!
Why did literally everybody immediately call me stinky but when I was joking about me being not washed? That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant at all. Oh, you're talking about that. See, the reason why I didn't remember was because that conversation was so horrific. It was so horrific, I immediately erased it out of my memory. Turtwig talked about pizza. We was having a conversation about pizza last stream. And Turtwig was like, yeah, I put banana on my pizza. And I'm like, what? You do what to your pizza? And she was like, yeah, but I get banana topping on my pizza. I'm like, I don't think bananas belong on pizza. I think that's just as bad as putting ketchup on macaroni and cheese. I'll tolerate that, but not bananas on pizza. Heck, I would anchovies on pizza is way worse than bananas on pizza. That's like the worst thing. That will forever be the worst thing. Anyway, hi Todd. Hey Mario, if you collect 35 stars, you will unlock a awesome shortcut. Cool. Thank you for the knowledge. What's down here? Nothing! I'm glad I looked. Is that a cutie I see in the chat? What's up, Sonic Edge? Hi, Razy. How you doing? Oh my god, Razy. Razy, I need to recommend you a game that you definitely need to play for your stream. But I'm doing good, Razy. How about you? Well, I'm also good as well. Sonic Edge, how you doing? you're intrigued. It is called, oh hi, I found a secret. It's called Super Mario Sunset. It is a Mario Sunshine hack that if you're looking for an excuse to play the vanilla game, but with a little twist, a little bit of extra flavor, if you will, then I definitely recommend it. I recommend it a lot. It was a lot of fun when I played it. I finished it yesterday, actually. And funny note about that, I finished it the day that the original game came out for NSO. Completely unintentional. I was not thinking about that at all. I actually kind of forgot that the original Sunshine was coming out for NSO. But yeah. I literally finished that hack the day the original game came out. And literally, Nintendo posted about it on Twitter like an hour after I ended that stream. But if you want to play the vanilla game with a little bit of extra flavor added to it, then I definitely recommend doing that. You will not you won't regret it. I don't think you'll regret it. Camera is good, so you get to use the controller. Nice. Omnal architecture. Okay. I mean, like pineapple pizza, but I never heard of putting banana. Yeah, I never heard of putting bananas on pizza. That's crazy. Hi, Skilvy. You know, semi happy. Watch a Mario Romhack. I know these are your favorites, so I gotta appeal to your favorites. Hope you're doing well, Skilby. But yeah, anything interesting you're working on, Razy? Oh, you're working on your fursuit today, aren't you? If I remember correctly. Is this an Undertale song? Or Deltarune? It's all the way out there. You see that? Something's way out there in the distance. You be working on it tomorrow? It's too hot? Ah, I gotcha. Understandable, understandable. Hopefully it all goes well. Still, maybe one day in a far, far future, I'll have a fursuit of my own. Or maybe just a partial. I might just get a partial. Field of Hopes and Dreams. You see, I've watched so much Deltarune and Undertale, I could just tell. Because of how the music sounds. I could literally just tell. Alright, we got red coins in this level, so I gotta keep that in mind. Gotta be on the lookout. I don't think I want to go down there. Is that Silver Stars? That is Silver Stars. Starting with the partial, then working up to a full suit. Got you. That's probably the angle I'm gonna take as well. Whenever I gather enough resources to start on that. I won't be making a fursuit myself. I'll have somebody else do it, but that's definitely something that's gonna take a while. Making a suit is expensive. Either making a suit or having somebody else do it for you is expensive. No matter how you slice it. It is making one yourself is far cheaper than buying one, but I'm a lazy fox. I have somebody else do it for me. Hi Moonlight. How you doing? I wall jump here. I can. This will be a good vantage point. See where the rest of the reds are at. Doing good today on a lunch break? Ooh, what's for lunch? What's on the menu? Okay. Let's find that structure again. We'll just get up that way. I've eaten the cost for a few materials so far. Yeah. Burned butt? That's not my name. Hi, Rykos. My butt is very tender, thank you very much. I'm talking about Mario, it's not mine. How about Mr. Mario over here? It appears I'm gonna need a shell. 4 reds. Legs, what's on the menu? Sorry, the until main popped into your head. Nuggies and fries? Ooh. That sounds scrumptious. Nuggies and fries sound good right about now. There's one red down there. I might just take the dive for it, to be honest. Because I can live. You gotta fix your friend's fursuit head. He broke the mouth. How did he break the mouth? I don't want to go in there. Don't want to accidentally reset my red count, if that's a thing. He kept putting toys in it. Define toys. Are we talking about just normal toys, or are we going in that other direction? He sent you a photo of a toy fish in there, and it was too big? Okay. Alright, well, thankfully it was a toy fish, for one, but two, why? Just why? You learn how to make the fursuit head at one point. I want to work on making a kimono style head for the cat. Because he's goofy. Sounds like you have a lot of goofy friends. Which is not bad at all. Goofy friends are, well, goofy. But they're also funny people. They're a riot to hang around with. I missed the heart! I'm goofy. I'm goofy when I want to be. Getting Mario's bum all tenderized. Can I do this? I cannot do that. But there's no fall damage, so I'm not punished. Are we dropping frames? We are indeed dropping frames again. I dropped a little bit of frames, I just looked over. Apologies for the frame drops. I'm not sure what's going on. My frames have been dropping a little bit lately. You're a simple woman. If the UK government turns on child filters on my phone, I will simply change the phone's region and use a VPN. Good thing you'll be back in Europe soon. Child filters. Why would they do that though? Well, I know the UK is doing that a whole thing about like you know, the whole like it's like some internet thing, whatever. He is goofy, but you love him. He also bought me a sewing machine in exchange for making his head, so you're forever thankful. That's kind of him. Where are these? Where are these last two reds though? I need a good vantage point again. Well, this King Bomb. But I'm not interested in him right now. I didn't want to do that. The online state the act is making everyone child by default. And accessibility use biometrics or government ID to access adult content. Ah, okay. I knew they were doing that, but I didn't realize it's gotten that bad. Privacy is being ripped away from everybody. It sure is, unfortunately. But, unfortunately, you know, us as normal human beings, we unfortunately do not have any way to stop the terror of higher up people making dumb decisions for no reason. Gonna get the power washer. Am I gonna be added as a DLC level in the power wash simulator game? Yo, they should totally do that. Make me be a sponsor. Be sponsored by Power Wash Simulator. Oh my god, I know this song. It's in Mario Golf. But I don't know the like actual name of it. Wait, no, that's not Mario Golf. It's tennis. It's from Mario Power Tennis. That would be kind of rad. It would be. Imagine me actually being sponsored. I know, crazy, right? I can still tiptoe around everything they try to force without too much trouble. I mean, yeah, there's always ways to bypass, you know, the stupid checks in play, but I just really hope it just doesn't get to a point, you know. Just always hope it doesn't get to a point where it's like literally just forced down everybody's throats. Dude, where are these two red? They might be inside the cave. Right here. Okay. Well, let's check inside the caves then. We're gonna take the gamble. Okay, the reds stay. That was like the one thing I was worried about. I just didn't know if the reds would stay or not. Cause some Mario 64 ROM hacks, if you go inside different areas, they're like actually different areas, and then your red coins disappear. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the last red coin is inside the other cave, which is like somewhere up right here. Bada bing, bada boom. You saw a game you're interested in, but forgot the name. All I know is you're a train, go fast and do tricks. Is that a... I know what game you're talking about because I was literally seeing it all over Twitter. Like when it came out. I know what game you're talking about. Boom, 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 boom. The Razy got rainbowed. Yellow taxi goes vroom. Alright, finally. Alright, now we can get a move on. Oops, sorry, should have read his dialogue, oh well. Vanilla music! What? Not again? How is this possible? I swear to Peach, next time King Bob-omb will be indestructible! Yeah, keep trying. Keep thinking that, buddy. He ain't got nothing on me. Stream avatars hate you, not giving an avatar? Really? Aren't you the Rowlet? Because you're a bird? Nope. Not that Rowlet. Oh, wait. No, you're the Decidui, right. That's actually a good point. Where is your stream avatar? Your stream avatar is legit just not loaded. Yeah, you're the Rowlet, Chandler. Your stream avatar has escaped. Now it's bothering me that I can't remember the name. It hates you. It doesn't hate you, just... Let me see. What's going on with stream avatars? I wonder if it broke because my stream dropped frames. Man, you know, I'm starting to wonder what's going on. My follower alerts is not working. My follower alert's not working now for some reason. Freaking... Raikou stream avatar is just not appearing. Dense Attack. Yes, that's the game. That's the game I was thinking of. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna reconnect it. Maybe that will help. No. Who's the Ditto? I don't know who the Ditto is. Oh, okay. Luby popped up. Where's Rykos? I guess stream avatars really just don't like Rykos today. I do not know. I have no clue what's going on with that. I'm sorry to say, Rykos. Poor Rykos. Rykos got self-banned from stream avatars, even though I didn't do anything. Stream avatar was like, nah, I had enough of this guy. He doesn't get to appear anymore. He's just an entity. Rykos is just an entity now. But yes, Densha Tag is the game I was thinking of earlier. It's the one with the trains. You can do all these tricks. All these tricks and whatnot. You know, I'm not scared. Watch this. Okay, I'm scared now. Frick! Hold on, I'm still not scared. I'm still not scared. I'll get this done. Watch this awesome strat that I just came up with. Watch this awesome strat that I came up with. And involve falling down too. It's part of the strat. And now we do this. The wrong way, of course, because I just tried to blind jump for no reason. So it's okay, it's part of the strat, it's part of the strat. I gotta fall down again. Try exclamation mark whitelist. Alright, let me see. I'll try it out real quick. Whitelist, add. What does that do, though? What is that supposed to do? Wait, hold on. Let me try something. What if I do this? Nope, you're still not spawned, Rykos. I set the mode to where only whitelisted people can spawn, and you're you're still not spawned in. Yeah, I don't know, man. I do not know what's going on there, buddy. Rykos is just literally banned from my stream avatar. It's crazy. Yeah, they did. Dude, let me do the strat, please. I beg. Alright guys, been perma shadow ban from the Avatar universe. Apparently. Sassy add you to the blacklist? No, I don't have it set to where mods can mess with stream Avatar stuff. Can you opt out or something? No, Rykos' stream avatar is just not spawning from it's not spawning. So we're trying to figure that out. The Twitch thing, the AI thing is already disabled. I literally disabled that mid-stream yesterday. Okay, I'll disable this. I'll check. Let me check the blacklist. How you check? Or is that even a command? It's a command. Oh, blacklist right here. Yeah, no, I literally saw the tweet. Again, no, it's the same thing as before. Hold on. Blacklist, remove, Rikos. Oh wait, I gotta have stream avatars like connected in order for me to actually use the command. I wish there was a way you can use commands on stream avatar without having to activate it, but it's whatever. Yeah, I literally saw the tweet yesterday, and I literally went to my settings and saw it. I was like, "Yep." Oh yeah, I could do spawn. Okay. As you can tell, I literally. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, what did I just pull up? Oh. Okay, no, never mind. That doesn't work. Okay, let me try the blacklist first. Just in case, but just in case. Well, you're still not spawned after that. Plus, I think that pops up anyways. I'm pretty sure you was never blacklisted, so. Alright, let me try spawn now. Oh, Raikou straight up just doesn't exist in the stream avatar universe. He just Raikou straight up just doesn't exist. he's gone. He's gone. He's been deleted. Bro is straight up been deleted. No matter what I do, he just can't spawn. Bro is just straight up deleted. That's crazy. Right, cause I don't know what to tell you. Can I try to change mine, or is that not possible? Oh, I could change it. Alright, it's strat time. Oh my god, you can ledge grab these. Oh, not me, Raikos. I don't know, maybe that could work. Oh man, I think that's too far. Okay, hold on, watch this. Watch this. I got it. Wait, there he is. He's there. Wait, you did hide avatar? Since when did you do that, Raikos? Since when did you do that? You wait, whoever did that? So a mod hid your avatar? Wait, what if... Oh my god. I think I can make this with a long jump. You know what's crazy, Raikos? I wanna say that Sassy probably did it in Suki's stream when we was streaming together. But because we both run stream avatars, so Sassy typed in the command and it activated for both of our stream avatars. Oh yeah, I'm a god. Never doubt me. Inside the cavern. So yeah, I want to say that's what probably happened, Raikos. So you might have been right. You might be right to actually blame Sassy. Sassy was probably the one that That did it. Thank you for the purple and the rainbow Razy. And the blue and the green. Returning to all colors of the rainbow. Not what I meant by change avatar. I pick a different mod. No, I'm pretty sure he knew what you meant, but apparently his avatar was just hidden the whole time. And it was probably because Sassy did that command in Suki's stream when we had Foxo Thursday last time. And the command worked for both me and her stream. That's probably what happened. So Sassy's gonna get yelled at by Raikos later. Thank you for the Lurker Twig. I couldn't, the extent refuse to connect. Really? Man, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Alright, I'm curious about, what's going on. Actually, what's this? This is something right here. Okay.
What is that? Like, you see that out there? It looks like some error thing.
That could, or maybe that could be like one of the rooms that the caves take you to. Anyway. No Secret Star? Ah, it's Wingcap! Alright, what if I just get all the red coins first and then activate the switch? I think that's a fair assessment. This is also another song that sounds familiar to me, but I can't put my tongue on the name. Okay, watch. Oh, never mind. Don't watch this magic. My ring cap ran out. Oh, wait, is there supposed to be a timer? I didn't see the timer. I don't see a timer. Not that it matters. Alright. Nice. There's 2 stars on Wingcap. I'm pretty sure the yellow box is the other one. Or I have to fly around and find it. Oh! That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, not bad. Alright, that's all to be done here. I have Wingcap now. So I have Wingcap now, and I know that there is a Wingcap in the hub. Question is, can I utilize it or not? Question. Well, I wasn't supposed to do this, I tell you that much. What? What? What is this? What is this? Okay. Okay, I'll take it actually. Okay, I wanted to die. In game. Oh, you know what? I probably can't see the timer because I don't have the right, I don't have the right, the right emulator for this, probably. The right plugin. But, it's okay. It's alright. It's no big deal, really. In my opinion. Alright, that's gotta be... Yeah, here they go. It's like, there's gotta be another wing cap, then. The faster I can knock out these red coins, the... Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. That's good. The faster I can knock out these red coins, the less I have to worry about it. I'll get that star momentarily. Saw one way over there. Alright, I guess I can get the star now. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today, though. A nice and relaxing Thursday. Skipping out on Foxhole Thursday today because BFF is sicky. And I wish for BFF to recover. Plus, she also said that she wanted to recover anyway, so. That's probably a level, so I don't want to go in there. I want to find these red coins. I missed a jump. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll do it better next time. Where are these other reds? I must know. I must figure out their origins. Must figure out where these red coins came from. Where is their home? Where is their master? You know what? Fine. We'll take the sacrifice. Let's see what we got here. It's not a level. Not what I was expecting. Oh, hey, they're up here. Oh, perfect. You love Thursdays because they're when I'm on bread shift, so I'm done with work before noon. Nice. That means you already had your work day then. And if you did, hopefully you had a good work day. OW2. Overworld 2? I guess. I will go in. Let's see. Ah, okay, I see. Getting up before 2 a.m. isn't actually that bad. Nah, that's something, that's definitely something you'll just get used to. I used to be like that, actually. 50s Kaizo Overworld. Okay. I used to be like that. I had my job at BJ's. But, as I grew older, right? And I was really starting to dislike, you know, working, night shifts, because it's like, man, you know, for the stuff that I want to do in life, you know, it kind of requires me to be up during the day, you know. So when I'm constantly working night shifts, which, by the way, my night shifts consisted of working from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. a whole 8 hours. You know, the full 8-hour, you know, job shift, whatever. You know, doing that, and I was like, dude, yeah, I hate this. I hate this. For what I want to do in life, I can't have that type of shift. Yeah, literally my entire day is just already gone. My entire day is gone. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do early in the morning until 1, and then go into work, and then literally I get home, and then I'm literally too tired to do anything for my work shift. So, you know, I'm most of the time I would just come home. I'm most likely just chilling out, relaxing. I have dinner, and then before you know it, I'm already in bed, you know, sleeping for the next day. You know what I mean? And yeah, I didn't always have that shift. I had my shifts at BJ's at the time was all over the place. Like, I would literally work. Sometimes I would do the 1 to 9, and then my next shift would literally be at like 6 in the morning. So, like, as soon as I get home, I would have to, like, go to bed immediately. But I won't go to bed, because it's like, well, I'm not tired, because I literally was just up for 8 hours straight working on stuff. So, you know, my body is in high gear, so it's not gonna get tired anytime soon. So I literally wouldn't fall asleep until like midnight or something. And then I would literally have to get up at like 5:30 in the morning, like 5 o'clock actually, to get ready, and then go to work to get my for the shift at 6. And I'm like, yeah, this sucks. I was like, yeah, this is terrible. But that was me back then. That was like kind of still learning the ropes of, you know, like what kind of shift do you want, right? Like, obviously, you know, you're not going to be able to choose at the end of the day, you know. Things happen. All your shifts are not going to be exactly at the same time. Like, I understand that now. You know, that's just something that you can't fight. It's not going to be like that forever. But if you can find a job that can consistently have you come in at the same time every day, you know, whatever suits your fancy, then, you know, by all means, good for you. And that's exactly what happened when I went to Costco. I went to Costco after BJ's, because one, at the time of working at BJ's, I was not liking it. I really disliked it, mostly because of the scheduling shit that I had to deal with. You know, it was really getting tiresome of my schedule just not being consistent, considering that, you know, I wanna like try and stream. You know what I mean? I wanted to try and stream and stuff like that, but you know, it's like I can't do that. Well, I can't do that on the days that I close, and most of the time, I had those 1 to 9. I had those 1 to 9 shifts. So I was like, man, you know, this is just taken away from me trying to stream, and then on top of that, the scheduling was just kind of stupid anyway. Like I didn't leave because I couldn't stream. I left because I was just not liking it. I legit was not liking it. Like I was just straight up just not liking it. And then Costco came around. It was a Costco being built at the time. It was a new Costco, one of the first Costco's in my county, and it was being built. And you know, they needed people, and you know, they had the sign-ups on the website. And I was like, yeah, you know what, sure, let's do it. Because literally, like everybody else at BJ's at the time, everybody that I knew was literally on that website signing up to work at Costco. Like literally, I'm not even joking. Like nobody liked their job at BJ's at the time when I worked there. Nobody liked it. Nobody liked it. And you know, thinking about it now, it was kind of funny. So yeah, everybody signed up for that. I eventually got the email. You know, they told me to come in for the whatchamacallit, whatever the word is for, like, you gotta go in, learn some shit, whatever. I can't think of the word right now. But yeah, I did all that. And then you know, got the Costco, got to start working, was helping, you know, setting up the store at the time, you know, putting all the pallets of, you know, the products together, blah blah blah. And you know, and during that time, you know, my entire world flipped on, you know, having early morning shifts, because when the store got finished and everything, my schedule changed from, like, I had to come in at like 4. Yeah, I came in at like 4 in the morning, and sometimes I'll be there until we open, or I'll be there like a full 8-hour shift, right? Interview? No, that's not the word I'm thinking of. Go check my DMs. I will in a moment. So yeah. And so, but, you know, as I was doing the 4 a.m. shifts, you know, as I was doing them, I was starting to ease up on, you know, the early morning shifts, because, you know, me coming from somebody who, you know, plays video games, hangs out with friends, with all that. I've you know, for a very, very long time, you know, I always stayed up like super late at night, like 2 or 3 a.m., sometimes 4, sometimes 5 a.m. in the morning, you know, just playing games, being in Discord calls, you know, with friends, playing stuff and stuff like that. So, you know, for a small little bit, you know, I'm over here like, man, you know, having to go to bed, wake up super early in the morning. Yeah, I disliked it. For a little bit. You know, because, man, this sucks, you know? It's like, I like my sleep. I like to sleep. I'm a very sleep pro fox. Because I like sleep. I still like sleep, but now, you know, it's like, you know, if I gotta sleep to wake up early in the morning, then, like, yeah, I'll do it. Like, it doesn't bother me anymore. I would much rather wake up early in the morning to go to work. And then, you know, if I get off, like, let's say 4 a.m. to like 10 a.m. or something like that, you know, something like that, some random shift, whatever, just a random time I just pick out of my head, you know, those type of shifts, God, that's the type of shift that I want. Because, you know, I still have my entire day ahead of me instead of, what I had before with the whole, 1 to 9, and literally like I go to work and then literally my entire day is just gone. Like I said, you can't choose. Well, you can, but sometimes that type of thing will happen. But I guess the point I'm making is like if you have a way or an option to make it so you don't consistently have that type of schedule, unless you enjoy it, of course. But for me, I don't enjoy that. I do not enjoy having my entire day just be eaten up by work. There's just other stuff that I want to do that I find more fun to do than working. Um, than just be at work all day and then my entire day is just eaten up by that. Of course, it's not to say that like work is not important. Work is always important. You gotta get your money somehow, right? But just if I have a way to have my preferred schedule, then that's just good enough for me. That's good for me because then I could do this. I could do this. I could hang out with all of you lovely beans. Hang out with all you lovely beans. Talk about, stuff like this. Enjoy the video games and whatnot. And maybe in the future turn this into something more, maybe because deep down this is something that I kind of want to do because I just enjoy gaming like that, and I feel like I have the necessary tools, I guess, for lack of a better term, to try and go down that path. I feel like I can go down that path, but that path takes a lot of work and dedication. So something that I'm still working on till this day, but I'm slowly getting better at it. Yeah, if I can't have a good consistent schedule, I get upset really fast. I'm pretty sure that goes for anybody. Alright, Sassy, what you DM me? Boy, look at you. Look at you, Sassy. Well, whoops. Well, if the BFF is lurking in chat, BFF is about to get a lot more monies now. Congratulations on your affiliate, Sassy. Which I mean, it's very very easy to get affiliate now. So, but I'm proud of you. Good for you. Alright, give me a second, chat. I'm gonna go turn on the AC. It's getting toasty in my room. My fan is not doing me justice. It's just too hot. Actually, I could... Nah, never mind. Let me not let me not get crazy excited. I'll say that. Alright, BRB. Okay, I'm back. You barely caught your name. Oh, I was saying it was getting very hot in my room, but then I was gonna say something, and then I was like, never mind. I was like, let me not get you excited. Hehe. Anywho. Rooftop time challenge. I like it. It's a good jam. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. Is this another Undertale song or Deltarune? I feel like it is. Oh, am I dead? I am dead. If it is, you're not hearing it? Nah, it's probably not then. It's probably not then. It's a good jam though. Did I look? I did look. Did you not hear me congratulate you? Wow. You told me to go look in DMs. I looked in DMs. I congratulated you on your achievement, and you didn't even hear it. That's crazy. That's crazy. I like the beat. Pretty good. How many coins did that just pop out of? Did that just have? You were driving? Well, Sassy, maybe you shouldn't text and drive me about looking in DMs and then expecting to get a reaction out of me. 'Cause that's dangerous. Have a good, safe drive home. It's the opening to Yu Yu Hakusho. Hey, I know that anime. I know that anime because I've been watching snippets of it on YouTube. Well, I haven't been. I've been seeing them now. It's a very interesting anime. I should sit down and watch it one day. And I say one day, it'll probably never happen. I just don't watch anime like that anymore. You're the stoplight at the moment. I don't feel like messing with all that with 68 coins. Where's my money at? A very steep slope, but I could probably get it done. Nope. I think it's too steep. I hear it chuck ya. Okay, don't want to go down there. You was listening to that song this morning. It was great. I'm glad you like it. You're wondering how I know this song because you've never seen it. It probably sounds familiar to a song that you've heard before. Probably what you're thinking of. Alright. 10 more coins. Got 5 right here. Oh, there's probably 5 on the bridge over there, so. GG! Oh, I see 5 right there in the water. There we go. Probably just because you've been around for a long time. That too. Alright, what we got here? Most of the time when I know a song but don't know where it's from, I find out later. It's Final Fantasy. But do you other nerds want to hear the good news? I already told them the good news. But you can say it yourself though. No, you didn't hear it? Why does nobody listen to me? Ah, you need a Vanish Cap for this. Is it foolproof, though? It might be foolproof, actually. I don't see any feasible way to get a good angle to do some shenanigans to get behind that gate. Because I'm stinky. Why is everybody running with this joke now? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? No! You started it? This is true. Boom, boom. I'm happy for your affiliate status, Sassy. Not a joke when it's the truth. What do you mean? Chain acrobatics. I know where the area is, but... Oh, bruh, there's just coins right here. I thought this led to a underwater chasm. Or something. Uh-oh. I have no words. I can't describe what happened there. I legit cannot tell you what happened. You only heard the result, and the result was I died. The result was I died, and you heard me spout nonsense for 2 seconds. I've invented a new language. I'm hard-headed, so I'm gonna do it again. Oh, okay. You never watched Fullmetal Alchemist, but a Sonic fan game you played a bit when I was little. Used the intro, you know, now you're obsessed with the song. Compared to it, got that Full Metal Alchemist earworm. It's taking over. Alright, let's not bonk our heads this time, hopefully. Hey, rough jump. There we go. Ubanese. Yeah, that's the name of the language I just invented there. Oh god, Ubanese. Better take notes on it. There'll be a pop quiz later. There'll be a pop quiz at the end of the stream on if you can speak it clearly. It's a verbal pop quiz too. No no text. It's gotta be verbal. I gotta hear you say the numbers of Ubanese from 1 to 10. Okay, no, you failed the class. No joking in my class. Sorry, but not sorry. The D's nuts jokes are they're too inappropriate for the classroom. So I'm gonna have to politely ask you to leave. And you will have to take the class again next year to get your credit. That's probably the first intro, if I were to guess. Alright, star number 6 is probably the one down here. I probably should not have did this. I should not have did that. I should not have slid on my tum-tum. Why does it look like you're trying to type out an emote? Even though I know those are not emotes. What would those even look like? Oh my god. You know, speaking of numbers. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. Okay? Please take it in your hearts to forgive me for what I'm about to say. Okay? Do you think I should have a 6-7 emote? I died. I don't want to hear anybody say that's the karma for what I just said. Nobody say it. Nobody say it. Oh, that's some very tight jumps. What's this? Just a random flower patch? Nothing hidden? You just came back and heard 6-7 emo. Oh no. Nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about at all. And just me spouting nonsense, that's all. But welcome back. Alright, I guess that's all to do here? Yeah, I guess that's everything. I promise. I guess the next couple of courses are, in here. Shell? Alright, I guess we're getting the reds first. 6, numero 6. Here we go. Oh my god, I went so fast. I almost went into the level on accident. Why is the star so high? Goodness gracious. You're waiting on Kaze's upcoming Romhack. And he's been working on that for a while, hasn't he? I sometimes see his streams pop up on my recommended. And I tap in and he has, like, you know, so much coding. So much coding that's being done. From what I've seen with like the levels, like him working on the levels, they look pretty good. Yeah, I'll love to try it out when it comes out. I've truthfully been enjoying these little Mario 64 ROM hack casual playthroughs. I really have been. They've been fun. They've been fun, especially when they have a little bit of challenge added to them. Nice. Does this kill me? I won't know. I thought I wouldn't make that long jump. Oh, no secret toad, no MIPS behind there? Alright, this is course 6. Going out of order, but oh well. The prediction is that maybe it's dropping end of the year, beginning of next year. We'll have to see. System of a rebuilt town under construction. Oh yeah. Everybody knows this song, right? Welcome to our new town. After the old one sunk, we started rebuilding it bigger and better. It's not quite finished though, but mind the construction site. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum bum. Mario Luigi Bowser Inside Story. The best Mario and Luigi game after Dream Team. Don't at me. As I smile, as I evil smile behind my PNG tuber. Boom, boom, ba banana. I'm obviously joking, by the way. Bowser's Inside Story is the best Mario and Luigi game. And I'm talking about the original one, not the remake. Remake is unfortunately extremely bad. Well, no. Nah. Remake is not bad. It's just extremely mid. Extremely mid to the point that to be honest, the original game was just perfect. It was perfect the way it was. It had no reason to be remade. They should have just remade Partners in Time instead of skipping Partners in Time. But they were trying to cash out on the more popular Mario and Luigi games. So I think Partners in Time did the worst out of all the Mario and Luigi games. It still sold well, but it just did the worst out of the Mario and Luigi games. So they was like, hey, let's remake the more popular ones. So that's why we got Superstar Saga. That's why we got Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story. But unfortunately, that did not work out too well. And so, yep. Unfortunately, we have lost Alpha Dream because of that. They just had no reason to remake Inside Story. I think the Superstar Saga remake did fine, but But Inside Story, nah, it did terrible. I've only been Superstar Saga, Inside Story, and Brothership. Brothership was a good game, in my opinion. Brothership was good. It definitely has its problems though. It really has its problem. The worst problem that Brothership has is its pacing. Its pacing is really bad. The beginning is kind of lackluster. Like, to be honest, the most interesting part about Brothership is the mid game. Like, once you get to mid game, once everything starts picking up, you start getting, you know, your bros attacks and all that stuff. The game genuinely starts to pick up. It really does. Outside of having to like travel back and forth between your ship. I forgot what the island was called, but outside of having to constantly go back to your ship to sail to all these different islands to progress the game, you know, instead of it being like maybe one super intricate like hub or a way to fast travel, I guess. Like, I know technically there is a way to fast travel, like you could speed up the ship. So it's not to say they didn't think about that, but I don't know. It's just something about like it's something about having to constantly go back to your hub world just to travel to the next area in the game. Do whatever you have to do in that area, then you got to go back to your main hub ship, go to the next area, then go back, go to the next area, then go back, go to the next area, rinse and repeat. You know, so, something about that loop is just it just doesn't really sit well. Oh, let me catch up with chat real quick. I love baiting people into saying bad things in Overwatch by picking on them, then reporting them. Nice. You love Partners in Time personally? I also love Partners in Time personally. It's one of my more favorite Mario and Luigi games. If I had to rank them, it would be Inside Story, Dream Team, Brothership, Partners in Time, and then Superstar Saga. They probably didn't want to remake the game with Toad genocide in it. Why? It's part of the game. It was part of the game that they made back then. I wouldn't really see why it would be a problem in today's. Well, okay. I can maybe see where that would be an issue, but I don't know. He was doing the refights really underleveled. He never Partners in Time is too hard for Child Me. Could probably beat it now though. Partners in Time is actually quite hard if you don't know what you're doing. Actually. It was kind of brutal. It was only brutal if you really like thought about it, though, is the thing. It's like if you really thought about how the story was developing. If you thought about how the story was developing and you connected the dots, then I could see why it would be brutal. But if you kind of were just playing the game without really paying much mind to the story, then it's not that bad. Sewer entrance. Warning, prolonged contact with sewage is bad for your health. Oh, I see. E. Blue manhole, pink map, red impassable grate, gray silver star, yellow star spawn. You are currently at the manhole at the bottom of the map. By the way, there are no coins down here. Okay. This is cool. I like this. This is awesome. You actually saw the toads getting their bodily fluids sucked out of them via tree roots. It wasn't implied. We got to see it happen. Yeah, we saw it happen. True. But still, I would still say it's part of the game. And knowing Nintendo, if they were to remake Partners in Time, I'm pretty sure they would find a way to censor it. Which, by the way, speaking of censoring stuff, We should be afraid of what they might do to Shadow Temple and Bottom of the Well in the Ocarina of Time remake. They could legit censor the crap out of Shadow Temple and Bottom of the Well. They might censor Dead Hand too. Who knows? Maybe Dead Hand might not even be in the game. They might just straight up replace Dead Hand for a different mini boss, like a Stalfos or something. If they censor that, I'd be so disappointed. Oh, I'm sure a lot of people would be disappointed, me included. Because it goes right back to the point I was making earlier, where, you know, it was part of the game, you know? It's part of the game that they made back then. Like, yeah, of course, you know, it was back then, you know? They didn't really pay much mind to it at the time. But it's still... But in my opinion, it's still part of the game, right? I just don't think it should be censored because, you know, we're more modernized now, you know what I mean? Just leave it intact. What? I say just leave it intact. Leave it in. Why would they censor if the original? So that's the original though. That's just the original, and they just ported it. Like, they didn't make any changes to it outside of it just being higher resolution and stuff like that. But the Ocarina of Time remake is like is a full-fledged remake, you know. Different graphics, everything is gonna look different. Everything's gonna look different, stuff like that. So, you know, with the updated graphics and whatnot, you know, Bomb the Well, Shadow Temple, Dead Hand, they're all gonna look really, really different. And, you know, because of the bumped up graphics, they're probably gonna look way more scarier than what they already was in the previous game, in the original game. So they might try and find a way to, like, censor it, you know, so it doesn't scare, you know, the kids, right? Because, you know, the kids is Nintendo's biggest, you know, market, you know. All the kids, you know, asking their mom and dad, you know, get them a Switch 2, yada yada yada. You know, that's how they get their money. And I do like that they're going in this direction with the remakes right now, like they did with, you know, the Star Fox 64 remake for like the bajillionth time. And the Ocarina of Time remake, because this kind of opens the door to them like actually remaking their, you know, older games, you know. See if people are interested, see if people will like it, and if they do end up liking it, then, you know, we could potentially get a Majora's Mask remake in the future. You know what I mean? And then with Star Fox, I think the reception of Star Fox is widely good. So, like, maybe they could consider remaking, like, who knows, like Star Fox Adventures, or they might remake Star Fox Assault in the future. Which they totally should do Star Fox Assault, because if they remake Star Fox Assault, oh my god, that's gonna sell a lot. That's gonna sell a lot, especially if it has online multiplayer. Oh man. Like, please do that. The multiplayer in Star Fox Assault is genuinely so fun. It really is. If they censor Shadow Temple, then Majora's Mask remake is probably not happening. I wouldn't say it's not happening. It would just probably be really censored. I'm pretty sure that's where I came from. I have 4 silver stars. just where am I going is the question. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, if anything, if a Majora's Mask remake were to happen, it would just probably be heavily censored, unfortunately. Alright, let me heal up. Preferably not in that. Well, I guess I can go now. Nice. Okay. I feel a lot safer now. The sewers remind me of TP for some reason. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I can see it. I can see why you would be getting it mixed up. Alright, where is this dang silver star? We might be down here for a while, folks. Get yourself tucked into bed. Get nice and cozy. We might be down here for a while. Oh, found it! Nice. Well, it's a good thing I'm doing this star, because I definitely don't want to be down here again. Nah, I just need to... Oh, hello. Alright, cool. Cool. You covered 30 power stars. You're incredible. Oh my god, the game complimented me. I'm so flattered. Alright, I finished the sewers. No more getting comfy. I'm sorry that I had to cut your comfiness short. It only lasted like 2 minutes. Triggered. You'll be fine. Through the sewer system! But I thought I was done! Well, we're going back in. Karma? Nah. Nah, it wasn't karma. I just didn't know any better. Although, hold on. Hold the phone. Don't get comfy yet. I didn't go back in the sewer system yet. Hold your horses, hold your horses. I have a brilliant idea. Okay, I got this. I got this. I need a master wall kicking. Almost. That's fine, actually. That probably makes this easier. I have an idea. It might take a minute. Ow. Actually, I should probably do it from this side, actually. Yeah, it'll be a lot easier to time it. Ah! Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me. Guess what? We might be doing it again. Through the sewer system, without the sewer. I told you not to get comfy. Find the isolated house. I think I did find it. I think it was right next to that star. This isn't sunshine? Yeah, so? All because it isn't sunshine doesn't mean I can still have fun. I can't have fun. Too bad you are comfy. I'm glad that you're comfy. I'm glad you're comfy because that means you're enjoying the stream, right? And that's what matters. Okay, never mind. This is not the house. Find the isolated house. What house is isolated? All of them are kind of relatively close to each other. Do 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 do. Isolated house. I wonder if I actually have to go to the sewer. And then I come out a different manhole. Nothing in there. Do 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 do. Like you would think that this would be the isolated house, right? Because it's literally away from all the other ones. But there's nothing there. Alright, let's do some exploring. This might be a sewer system play though. I'm getting that vibe right now. God dang it. This manhole leads to the remnants of the old town. Enter at your own risk. Oh, this might be it. Oh my god. Did we just enter a horror game? Does this kill me? The answer is yes. You hate when a sinkhole eats. Yeah, an entire civilization is in this manhole apparently. They built an entire town on top of another town. Which I mean, it's not out of the realms of possibility, but okay, I die. It's not impossible. Bruh. I'm literally trying to have a Twitch stream play on my TV, but it keeps breaking. Every time I look back, my TV is like back at the menu. Music's kind of eerie though. What's up, Mario? You just discovered that Marco Wii music has illegally been on Spotify for 18 years unnoticed. Yeah? Well, let them have their fun. Just let them have their fun. Was that like a plot point, Origami King? I did not watch Origami. Well, no, I lie. I did watch a friend of mine play Origami King, but I do not remember Origami King for the life of me because I think Origami King is not a good game, in my opinion. It's just unfortunately another bad rep to the Paper Mario series. Okay, chat. Should I do it? Should I do it, chat? Hold on. Let me get a scope of the land first. Let me see what I'm dealing with here. Oh. Well, I think we're about to I think we're about to trial and error this. The battles are fun until you realize there's like 5 layouts for enemies, making the battle system kind of dumb. Yeah, no. The worst part about Origami King is the battle system. The battle system is just terrible. I'm not sure why they tried to do something new when, the turn-based system was fine in the first 2 Paper Mario games. The way how enemies were handled in Super Paper Mario was fine. And then, I don't know, they just... I really dislike the battle system of Origami King. I think it was just not needed. The only tracks missing are the retro tracks and non-menu music. You liked it, but haven't replayed it. No, I think they messed it up, chat. I can't do it. Dude, I can't have fun. Super Paper Mario will love with all your heart, but that game was not always fine. The bosses are all jokes. Yeah, once you know how to cheese the bosses, yeah. They're kind of easy. Not even kind of, they're just mega easy. But I think Super Paper Mario is still a great game. It doesn't live up to the first 2, but it's still a good game. Alright, I get the feeling I'm supposed to go up this chair, maybe. Oh, I think I see the way. But I want to try this again. Oh my god. Dude, stop it. Oh. Okay, it can kind of work. Maybe... Wait, I have an idea. Maybe I'm doing it too fast. Maybe that's it. I'm probably doing it too quickly. But sometimes doing the long jumps fast or slow is what makes the difference of what makes you clip or not. Super Paper Mario was the first one you played, then Sticker Star out of that Origami King, and the last 3,000 Year Door. You picked the best Paper Mario game to play last. Putting it out there. To this day, I can't decide if TTYD or Super Paper Mario had better writing. Super Paper Mario had better writing. In my opinion. Nah, I think they fricked it, chat. They fricked it. What if I try from this side? Okay, I got somewhere with that one. Yeah, Super Paper Mario had better writing. The story is kind of good. No, not even kind of. It's just good. It really hits home later on when you when Tippy finally remembers who she is. Remember who she is. Then she tells you who Count Bleck is and all that. And then yeah. I know how it all goes, but I just don't want to talk about it. Alright, I found the vision. I have found the vision. Now I just gotta optimize it. God dang it. I'm gonna build speed for 12 hours? Nah. Nah, not that long. Plus, if I do that long, I'm gonna go to a parallel universe, so I don't want to do that. I'm pretty sure Skilly's enjoying herself right now. Okay. Let's see if we can get this into perfection here. Not enough juice! That was not enough juice! We made it though. We lived. The game over and Super Mario scared me for some reason. Mario, you need to save the world. No? Okay then, game over. It was just a little joke. See, no, that was just Nintendo's way of... That was Nintendo's way of telling you to, you know, you gotta actually take your responsibilities seriously, you know? In order for kids to take their responsibilities seriously, you gotta give them a choice, and then if they make the wrong choice, they game over in the video game. It's funny until you have to redo the whole intro. Yeah, that is true. You have to redo the whole thing if you do that, though. What was that? What was that weak sauce? Put this helmet in space. No. Okay, you'll die. Which, I mean, that... Okay, but to be fair, that makes more sense, though. That makes more sense, because, like, obviously, you want to have a helmet in space, otherwise you will legit die. And I also like how Tippy starts getting fed up with your shit if you keep on saying no. She eventually starts getting more like, it's like, are you serious? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to put on the space helmet? And then if you keep saying no, it's like, okay, then I guess you'll just die. Thanks for being stupid, I guess. Alright, no more doing that. I don't want to waste too much time. I give it up. But you saw the vision. You all saw the vision. Oh god. Making me do wall jumps with this freaking... in this dark area with these walls that you can barely see? Goodness gracious. What was that? It did. I pressed the A button. You saw it. You saw it in the controller display. I pressed A. That one scared me the most for some reason. Actually quit the game for a while. I'm not... Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can actually get through this now. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, the difficulty spiked up a little bit. I dig it. Oh, okay. I dig the difficulty spike. That's actually not intended. You're supposed to just wall kick your way up, but that's cooler. So, I don't care. Oh, there's no wall there. Dude, they're in my head. The Romhack devs are living in my head rent free. They made me imagine there was a wall right there, and then they tricked me, and then they laughed at me, and then they're like, "Look at this dude! Look at how much of a dingus he is for believing there's a wall there." Okay, let's do this. Oh my god. These walls are killing me. How big is this area? Holy mackerel. This is a huge area. Yeah, huge. Oh. Can't tell you, my heart's starting to race a little bit, man. I don't want to die now. I made it so far. I made it so far. And this ominous music is just... it's just solidifying it even tighter. Star's not even up here. Where the heck is it? It's up here, though. Fine. Wow, you made it all the way up here? Well, you went the wrong way, bozo. Better luck next time. Sassy, did you put this here? Did you put this sign here? I actually would have been really upset if that killed me. I would have, like, sank in some quicksand or something. I would have been so upset. Oh my god. Rude sign. They got me. Alright, nothing hidden, I guess. I believe there was also a game over when you joined the bad guys. The memory's a bit foggy though. I do not recall what that is for Super Paper Mario. Leap of faith! Oh my god, my follower alert worked. Holy mackerel, it worked finally. Blue Panda, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. What's up? How are ya? How is the Crossworlds? Wait, quick race through downtown. That wasn't even the star. That wasn't even the star. I still gotta find the isolated house. I went through all of that to not even do the right star. That's crazy. Ooh, got home from work. Do some video editing. Nice. I gotta do some myself. I gotta get the highlights for my Mario Sunset playthrough done. Okay, so... I guess... oh, I see it. It's over there. So I gotta go through the sewer system. So it's somewhere this way. Well, hopefully the video editing goes well for you, though. And hopefully you had a good day at work as well. Hopefully a good and relaxing day. Nothing too crazy. That might be it over there. But dang, that's crazy. I was right next to it too. Indeed, I was. I was right next to it actually at one point. Pretty sure there's like no way to glitch yourself in here, so. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Not bad, not bad. That's all done. That was a very interesting level. I liked that. I liked it, I liked it. It's pretty cool, especially that downtown area. Ice Crystal Tower. Battle on an icy pillar. Not bad music. Welcome to the renovated Ice Crystal Tower. I hope you can enjoy your stay. See the door in front of you? Legend says the former inhabitants of the tower used such doors to travel quickly between the various floors, but it's closed now. Perhaps you'll see it open if you attain star power around this place yourself. By the way, did you notice the coin ring with 7 coins around me? Much technology. Truly, the future we live in. I guess. You know this song, but you don't know where it's from? It does sound... Nah. It doesn't sound... Okay. I guess I won't ledge grab. Fine then. Be that way. And you know what? I want to find the previous courses. I don't want to go too much out of order. Like, where's course 4 or course 5? At least go back to Overworld. When I say it's from Earthbound, it does sound like an Earthbound song. Is this a cannon? No, it's not. Oh, it's Vanish Cap. Alright, we take those. Yo! What is that platform doing? I was not aware of your game. You can still grab me! Even though I'm invisible? I'll just go ahead and grab that now while I'm invisible. There's 3 stars down here. Oh, I see that. Hold on. Oh! And of course it's quicksand. Dude, everything is quicksand. Nothing can ever be lava. I always gotta be punished for my crimes. Nothing up there. Is that a silver star? No, that's just a star. But I'm gonna try getting the reds first if possible. Is there something in this block or is that just a random shadow? I think that's just a random shadow. Shouldn't worry about it too much. Oh my god, I gotta get over here with the Vanish Cap. Also, am I stuck? Am I stuck here? I'm stuck here. What is this nonsense? Yeah, I can't push this block. Brother, you can't tell me I'm stuck here, right? Okay. Well, no. Actually, yeah, this actually might be GG. I gotta get back over here at the Vanish Cap. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. We're fine. No red knight crystal. Number 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's not another red coin over there. Where's the last red coin? The last red coin is somewhere. Nice invisible wall. The cork box was an option. The cork box is for babies. You gotta realize who you're speaking with. You gotta realize who you're speaking with here. You're speaking with the almighty Yubi. The Yubi, the fox that always does the unintended method. To solve his problems. Go learn very fast, that's what I like to do. I like to solve my problems by unintentionally oh my god, I can't speak. By unintentionally finding the solution, or I make it harder on myself. One of the two. I shouldn't have did that actually. Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. I ain't no baby. Almighty, I have a persona. Yeah, you never knew? Sometimes I just like to ask for punishment, that's all. Alright, last red's over here. I completely missed this red, I was completely blind. I was completely blind to that red, even though it was right at the start, but yeah. It's okay, I'm not gonna die on the way, right? Surely. Surely I just don't die. Nah, we're good at this point. There's no way I fall off of this here. If I somehow fall off of this and die, then I'm just the worst player on the planet. Your eyes still early? Might need to get like a mini ice pack. I'm sorry about your eye. Kind of a big oof to poke your eye. Hopefully you'll be okay though. Alright, I'm pretty sure to get this star I need to be at the very edge here. Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to wall kick off of that wall. So you didn't mean to? I mean, all accidents you didn't mean to, right? But all right. Oh, I have Vantage Cap. I can go finish course number 3 now. I should do that. Just one quick star. I'm gonna go ahead and just get that over with. Where was it? It was over here. I need to find the Vanish Cap box. Where was the Vanish Cap box? I forgot! I forgot where the Vanish Cap box was. Here you are. Easy. Okay, guess we go back now. So, let's see. I'm trying to think. I want to get to like 40. Be a nice place to stop, get a third of the way through the game. Let's do one more course. Guess we're ending it off on a water level. Swampy Spring. Push that box. Why does this look awfully familiar to one of the levels in Shining Stars? Oh, it's this song. It's the Distant Spring from Pikmin, right? Or not? No, this is a Pikmin 2 song. Oh, what's it called? Perplexing Pool, right? I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's been forever since I have seen Pikmin, so I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Yeah, hold on. Pikmin. Flexing Pool, hold on. Here we go. Do that. I was right! I was right, it is Perplexing Pool. I know my Pikmin. One up in a game with no lives. All the red coins are underwater, so I can't collect them with the shell. Oh, I crashed! Oh well. I might have broke the log. I messed around with the log too much, it doesn't want to give me money. Gonna go sleep. Alright, Twig. Have yourself a good night. I'll be ending stream soon. I'm probably just gonna do this last course and probably call it. But yeah, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being in the stream. I appreciate you. Alright. Definitely get these reds and 100s done. God, it's been forever since I watched Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is a good watch too. Good watch and a good game. It's a fun game. I think after 2, the Pikmin games really just did not really interest me all that much. From what I was seeing. I think I already got this guy. Yeah, I did. Push this box? Okay, well, I don't want to push it in case there's the star is inside the box, so... We'll worry about that when we get to that. It can be done. It can be done, and it shall be done. Mark my words. What? No ledge grab. Malarkey. There we go. Yeah, that's where the Koopa flag is. That's where the goal is. I have 5 reds. I saw number 6 and number 7 over there. Where is the last one? There's a big level. Where art thou? Last red. On there. Boom, 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 no. Is it behind this? It's not. Oh, I think I see what the game wants me to do, but I think I could just do some... Yeah. Alright, anyhow. Oh, it might be all the way up top, maybe. And if not, at least I have a higher vantage point. Let's go see. Let's go find out. This should suffice. Gotta do some more shenanigans. Oh, I gotta go ultra high. It's not too bad. Okay, I got it. Needed one more. Gotcha. Oh, 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 oh. No! I had it. I was too far in. There we go. Whoa! I was not expected to land.
Red coin. Oh, there it is. Found it.
Yo, so, did anybody pay attention to where that red coin star spawned? I sure did. It wasn't like I looked away or anything. Oh, it's right there. Alright, I probably want to prioritize probably getting this star first, the one that's like way up here. It's cool. Fancy looking platforms. The Power Tower. Alright, I guess Cooper Race, yeah. Yeah, you don't mind if I do a little bit of cheating, right? No way! You beat me? Again? And I just spent my entire savings on these new Koopa Mach 1 sprint shoes. Here, I guess I have to hand over the star to the winner of the race. Get good, kid. Get good. Koopa the Cheater. That's actually a funny star name, considering what I did. Yeah, he's the cheater, guys. I didn't cheat at all. He's the true cheater. I didn't do any cheating of the sort. I played fair and square. There's a Chuckya there. He's broke, SMH. Tough life. Tough life. No, you can't stand on that. Okay. Okay, I will have my methods. As soon as I can get up there, that is. Alright, what shall be done here? If some shoe is gonna cost my entire life savings, they better be rocket powered. Hey, you're not wrong. That is certainly true. I have an idea. Oh, not enough speed. Not enough speed. I don't think there's a way out of this one. There's just no feasible option, I think. Unfortunate. I don't want to dilly-dally too long, because I am starting to get hungers. High up at timed boxes. Alright, it's time to push that box. I'm gonna eat? I'm thinking. Might order some... Might get some Zaxby's. Maybe. Maybe get some Zaxby's. Zaxby's some good chicken. Hidden somewhere again. Hidden somewhere again. That's not very helpful. But I have quite the theory. Alright, wasn't in there. Zaxby's is good. What do I order from Zaxby's? Oh, I get the what's it called? It's called the Big Zax meal. It's nothing too crazy. You know, considering I'm ordering it off of DoorDash, you know, I don't wanna you know, spend a too much a hefty amount on it. For Zaxby's, it's like just right. It's not too bad. It's not great, obviously, but it's not too bad either. So I'm fine with it. The Big Zax meal is like what? It's like what, three? It's like 3 tenders. Like 3 tenders and then fries and then whatever side and drink you want. Just your typical meal. And nuclear wings. Are those like spicy? I do enjoy spicy chicken sandwiches from other places than hot wings, but I'm not sure about the nuclear option. They're the hottest thing. It's the hottest thing they have, and you said they're kind of spicy. It's either that or you're just used to how spicy they are by now, so they don't really affect you. If I were to get them, I'd probably be like, oh my god, it's super hot, because I'm not used to how they taste yet. Maybe one of these days. One of these days, maybe. You wish they were hotter? It sounds like they're not hot at all. Alright, so apparently the star is hidden. So I'm gonna comb the outside. To see if I can... To see if I can find anything. Any clues as to what I'm looking for. I just had to do one more. I had to do one more course. I just had to do it, and now I'm stuck with this. I'm stuck with finding the star. BF thinks they're too hot, so perhaps you shouldn't trust your word. I would have to see for myself if I ever were to get them. Wait, is it in here? Doesn't appear to be. I would have to get him to see for myself. Well, that certainly works. Ooh, what if it's under one of, like, these little huts? Oh. Yeah, that checks out. That definitely checks out. I guess we're doing this. Oh, I almost had it first try, too. Except the problem is there's a Chuckya in the way. Oh, I almost had it again. I needed one more wall kick and then send it. No! Okay, the Chuckya is in the way. That's okay, though. We can do it on this one. What a rude Chuckya. How rude. That fish came out of my ass. Nice lag. It messed up my wall kicks. Oh, come on. Why was a fish in my ass? Ask Mario. Mario jumped out of the water and a fish came out. Why this man got fish in his pockets? I feel like from here I can make it. Oh, I bonked! Dang it. Okay, that can make it. I can make it with a ledge grab. I'm not giving up. I refuse. There we go. The fish got stuck in there when you flew through the water at Mach 5. Posterior first. See, there you go. That's how the fish got there. Oh, come on. Okay. Let me thoroughly survey this. I guess the idea is to go from there, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it that way. I'm getting better at doing that, though. I will say I'm happy about that. Oh, the star is right there. The block is just a standing block. That's lag. Oh, please! Let me in. Cool. Alright. Not bad. Not bad if I say so myself. I think that was pretty good. Yep, that was pretty good. We got a third, more than a third away through the game, as this has 120 stars. So we made some very, very, very good progress. Fully completed 5 courses. Completed Wing Cap, completed Vanish Cap. It was a very, very good first stream of the hack. Yo, Discord just upped their upload limit from 10 megabytes to 20 megabytes. Let's go! Finally! After the people have been asking for that for, like, forever. I think people have been asking for this for, like, the longest. But anywho. I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube stream. Appreciate the YouTube side checking out the stream. Appreciate y'all. Loop. Go ahead and cut that off, and then I will see if there's a bean to raid. Alright. That was a good session. That was a good session. A lot of work done. Alright, let's see if I can find a bean to raid. Any bean happen to be playing this game right now? I do seize one. Alright. Let's go say hello to this lovely bean. Hold on. I'm gonna have to mute this really quick. Okay, whatever. Alright, sorry for the awkward silence. But, yeah. We'll go raid this bean. They're also playing Mario 64. They're playing the, Mario 64 co-op, I think. Or at least attempting to. Not sure if they're playing with other people later on, but they're playing that, like, the PC port or whatever. There's like so many things going on with the PC port of Mario 64 now. I've completely lost track. But anywho, they're playing the vanilla game, so you know, we'll go give them a hello, hang out with them if you want, all that fun stuff. Give them a good stream. Their name is Pocky Uwu. We'll be rating them if I can. Cool. Alright. Oh, get in a good stretch. Woo! Yeah, very good stream. Good progress on the first part of Phenomena. It's a really fun Romhack so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm seeing the challenge steadily rise up already, and I do love a good challenge. Not like a annoying challenge, but like a challenge I know I can do eventually when I figure it out. But not like, the challenge is there to say for the sake of being a challenge, but also being annoying at the same time. But I'll continue more phenomena tomorrow. Probably won't finish it. I'll probably get like another third of the way through, and then we'll have one more stream to finish it off. So that'll be the plan for that. Appreciate everybody hanging out in the stream today. Make sure to get your raid messages copied as well. If you're a non-sub, copy the first one. And if you're a sub, copy the second raid message here. And with that said, you all take good care of yourselves, care of each other, especially during these times on this earth. Take your medicines, sleep well, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.